So I need to add 1 more cup of broth or stock, your preference. All right. And to this, I'm going to take a bottle of Chardonnay and drink it while this is cooking. We're going to add 1 cup of good Chardonnay. Remember, you want to cook with what you're willing to drink. Okay. All right. We'll add a cup. If you're not a drinker or prefer not to have the alcohol, you can substitute more stock or broth. Okay. Totally optional on the wine. Personally, I would do 5 cups of wine and a cup of broth, but do what you want. All right. So that's going to go in. Okay. We're going to go ahead now and take that wonderful new salt and pepper grinder set. Isn't that lovely? It is, absolutely. We're going to go ahead and add our salt. Don't over add. You can always add later. You can't take it away. All right. If you do end up over salting something, take a raw potato, peel it, dump it into your pot, leave it in there until the potato is cooked. It will draw away all the extra salt from your sauce or your soup. By adding more water, you're only diluting the flavor. You're not taking away the salt. So always put in a good sized medium potato, dump it in, and you're ready to go. Okay? All right.
So you cook the potato. You cook the potato with the sauce, and then just remove it.
Spicy, salty. You throw in a raw potato and let the potato cook. It takes away all the salt. That's why whatever you're cooking with tomatoes or potatoes, you will always know in your recipe. You'll notice that the salt is doubled, because they absorb the salt from all the other food in the recipe. Okay? We're going to light up. We're going to bring this to a boil. Now, we've got our wonderful pasta fork somewhere.
In the drawer. Okay. In the drawer.
Which drawer, honey? You find it for me?
Brian,
Okay.
top drawer there.
Oh, I forgot one ingredient. I can add it in a second. We're going to take an onion. We're going to take number 2417, our veggie wedger. I want a nice white onion or a nice Vidalia onion. Okay, not a red for this recipe. All right, you're gonna come down and wedge it. You're gonna wedge everything here. Your potato wedges.
Pasta.
Yeah, we're gonna do our potato wedges. You're gonna do your sweet potato wedges. You're gonna go ahead and do lemon, limes, oranges, red peppers, anything that you want to give a good wedge to. All right, I want to slice my onions into quarters. I ain't got time to waste here. I got a pasta going on here. I'm taking number 1099, our simple slicer. I quartered my onion. I'm putting the food cap on it. I'm putting it to the number 2 setting, and away I go.
Genius. Genius. Should do the apple too. You're genius.
Okay, lock. Okay, you're gonna cover, over, you're gonna lock. Lock, damn you. Don't do what I just did. Do as I say. My kids never fall for that either. But Mom! Shut up. Okay, does not want to go here. All right, here we go.
Something's probably stuck on the bottom.
There we go. Okay, and then once you're locked, then you can remove the core. And when you're done, the whole thing goes into your dishwasher. I'm going to leave that here because I need it for my salad. So Brian, if you could lift the lid off for me. I forgot the onions in there. Does it go off? Okay. Whatever falls out on the floor is for me for the ride home. Now, you're going to come in, and I want to show you a little secret. When you go ahead and you get garlic, onion, shrimp, any fish on your hands, a lot of you have done this. You've gone to a county fair and you bought a steel stove and you paid 18 bucks. You have stainless steel cookware. You've got stainless steel bowls in your kitchen. You're going to take that stainless steel tool. You're going to take your soapy hands. You're going to run it all over that stainless. Okay? You're going to run it all over and watch what happens. Then you're going to rinse. If you've got a faucet, you do it over a stainless steel faucet. You're reason to clean your faucet. I've been to your houses. Okay, now, by doing that, guys, that little tip there, you're not going to smell any of that onion I just handled. Okay? So, yeah, so go ahead and, clean your bowls while you're cleaning your hands. All right. Okay, we'll leave that over here for the end of the recipe. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that over to the side. And we're going to talk about my grill pan here and this beautiful chicken that I cooked for you. I'm going to have Brian keep an eye on my pasta for me. When it comes to a boil, he's going to give it a stir, and he's only going to cook it for 7 to 8 minutes until the pasta is the way you like it. Okay, so let me know when it boils and we'll set a timer. Okay, grill pan. I am lucky. I've been with the company a very long time, And I love what I do. I truly do. Even though I've had days, even though I am my own boss, and I've had days where I've had an attitude problem, and I've had to talk to myself. And again, I have prescriptions, not issues. And I go across the country, and I'm lucky enough to help train a lot of consultants. And I get asked this question a lot: what's your favorite product? So I look at it this way: if I had to sell one product for the rest of my Pampered Chef career, what would it be? It would be this grill pan, because it will change the way you cook. It truly, truly will. And when you look at it that way as an investment piece and the time and the quality of food you're gonna get, you need this pan, okay? Same anodized steel that I was telling you about with our all-purpose pot, okay? You're gonna do everything. Look at the beautiful hatch markings I got on my chicken, okay? The grill marks, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. So all I did was bring my pan to a good heat for about 5 to 7 minutes with the press in it. This is key. Okay, no, the press is not going to cook your food from the top, but it is going to start the cooking process. That's why everything happens so quickly in the grill pan. You're going to get beautiful results. Okay, so heat the press. Don't put oil into the pan. Never put cold oil into a cold pan. You are going to destroy your cookware. You are going to end up with spots, burn marks. Okay, because what happens when you put oil into a pan, you turn the heat on, you turn around, you're doing something. What's happening to the oil in the pan?
Burning.
It's burning and smoking. What do? You take the pan, you pour the oil down the sink, you wipe out the pan, and you start over. Okay? No chef would ever be caught putting cold oil into a cold pan. You're going to get your pan to the temperature you want it to be. Then you're going to either oil your food, or then you drop the oil with the food following automatically by it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I took my beautiful chicken breast. I used our salt and pepper grinder set again, using our Himalayan salt and our peppercorn medley, and I seasoned. I tossed with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil so they were well coated, and I did 4 minutes on each side. I twisted them 90 degrees so I get that nice hatch mark. Okay, if you want to get a nice little design on your chicken, for another maybe 30 seconds, 45, turn them over, get another 3 minutes, and I've got perfectly cooked chicken. Okay, so that is ready to go. But let's say you don't want to bother grilling. Okay, you're going to take your 1.5 pounds of chicken, you're going to cube it, and that's going to go in. Yeah, so go ahead, somebody set 7 minutes for me. Okay, all right, so you want to toss it now that it's boiling. Okay, a good boil. All right, now right before he goes any further, I'm going to take some garlic. And I purposely did not add it at the beginning because I want to add the garlic when I've got heat going, so it extracts all the oils out of the garlic. I'm going to use my garlic peeler. I'm going to roll back and forth. This is how I work out. You too can look like this. It's a selling point. Well, just me then. All right. Now, so we're going to go ahead. The garlic peels beautifully. So we're going to take our garlic. I'm going to do 1 more clove. Because in my world, if it calls for 1 clove, I will be using 12. Where I come from, we wear garlic as perfume, which is how we also get men. I'm from the Middle East, yes? I'm one of them from over there. As somebody so lovingly called me. I'm taking my garlic slicer that comes with a garlic peeler, and we're going to shave in the garlic. Now, in 7 minutes, you will be hard pressed to find the garlic because it will dissolve. By slicing the garlic, instead of putting it through our beautiful garlic press, okay, I'm going to get the sweetness of the garlic, not the intensity of the garlic. Because the coarser the garlic is, the milder the garlic flavor is in your recipe. Because when we use our beautiful garlic press, okay, right here, you are going to,
Oopsies.
you are going to, when you're pressing it through, you're going to end up with a lot of the essential oils coming through, and you're going to get a lot of intensity, okay? So we don't want to do that. All right, so the grill pan. What are you going to do in it? I've written a 97-page cookbook just for the grill pan, which I'm going to email you. If any of you have our grill pan already, you probably don't have this cookbook, I will be glad to send it to you, okay? This will change the way you cook in this pan, absolutely, okay? So breakfast, everything from a breakfast burrito to a ham steak, your sausage and bacon. When you do bacon in here with the press on, and you've got restaurant bacon. I mean, seriously, what I mean by that, it's not like this. It's flat. Not like this. Okay. So, but you're gonna do your sausage, your ham steak, your Canadian bacon. You're gonna do your own, like, you know, English muffins. I hate English muffin out of a toaster. I like to smear my English muffin with butter, and then I cut it in half. I don't do the nooks and crannies. Ain't got time for that. I use my closing cut, slice my muffin in half, I grill it. Oh, it makes the best sandwich. Then put your egg in there, your cheese, your ham, put a press on it for 1 minute. You got a beautiful cheese melt. You know, spending $7 at Dunkin' Donuts. They know me by name. Yes, every 2 minutes or so. Okay, so we're gonna get our pan hot. Lunch, I am a Lebanese woman, married to a Chinese man, and I have 2 children who want to be Jewish. Okay? I kid you not. Tell those boys of mine, get in the car, we're going to a deli. I didn't think they moved this fast. Because God knows when I tell them to get the garbage, that doesn't happen. Okay? I swear to God. So for lunch, everything, guy. From a hamburger to a cheeseburger to a panini to a Reuben to a pastrami on rye. I kid you not. Endless for lunch. Dinner, if you really want to do a great recipe at your show, do my 20-minute chicken cacciatore. Swear to God, that's usually a 2.5 hour process. The best chicken cacciatore you've ever had. Okay? Really good. Your swordfish, your salmon, your steaks, your New York, whatever kind of cut. We're going to be using it on beautiful sirloins over here. Dessert, endless. That makes the best pound cake you will ever make. So when you turn it out, you've got the ridges. So when you put the strawberry shortcake topping on there and a fresh whipped cream in our whipped cream maker, oh my God, what a beautiful dessert. And so easy to cut because it's perfect, you know, a nice square instead of a loaf. Makes the best pound cake. I kid you not. Okay? Mixed gingerbread, I do in there. Pancakes. You could actually fry eggs if you wanted to. Okay? That pan is endless. I kid you not how many uses for this pan. All right? Now, I am grilling steak in here. Okay? I am grilling steak. I am not gonna put a press over beautiful sirloin steaks. Okay? I mean, I could, but I want the steak to be a medium rare. So I'm not gonna use the press for this. Okay? You can do it if you wanted to, but you don't want all that juice coming out of that beautiful cut of meat. Okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We've got our steaks. Nice sirloin. You can use New York strip. You can use whatever you want. I'm gonna get ready for my pasta, and that's coming off in a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna get a cup of heavy cream ready.
Excuse me.
Are you drooling?
I've gone ahead and I've already used our grill pan and cooked off 2 pounds of bacon. Okay? I ate 1 pound. It's protein, it's all good, said Dr. Atkins. Okay, now, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this is actually for the 2 recipes, guys. Half is for one and half is for the other. So my bacon is nice and crispy, but I used the grill pan. Why wouldn't I want to do that? What do you think I fried my chicken in? The bacon fat. Hello.
Oh.
Do I look stupid to you? I think not. Okay. I'm pretty damn cute. Now, I'm gonna come in. Okay. I've hard-boiled eggs, and obviously by the look of them, they weren't done in the steamer. It's just not right. It really is not. Okay. So those are ready. I want to show you, I've got my avocados, I've got my tomatoes, I've got my cheeses, I've got my bacon. This is all for the salad. The pasta's coming out though. We're going to get our Parmesan cheese ready to go here. So I am going to switch out my cutting board. Okay. And we are going to, I've taken the liberty of taking our beautiful salad spinner. One of my top selling products here. I've got 2 big heads of romaine lettuce, and I've gone ahead and I've already done my basil in here. I need that for my pasta, so that'll go over here. Spun that dry. Never ever chop an herb if it's wet. It will turn black and it will turn bitter. So you want to wash your herbs, you want to spin them until they're bone dry, and then you want to go ahead and chop away. Okay? We have a beautiful new herb mill that will give you beautiful chopped basil right over your pasta, so you don't have to do it like I'm going to do it with our food chopper, food processor, or a knife, okay? So the fact that we're giving you a salad spinner that was rated #1 by the Rachel Ray magazine, it's rated #1 in my book. I was on a design team for this. This thing is a bomb, okay? You want to go ahead and always make sure your greens are bone dry. So I spun it a few times. Trust me when I tell you this lettuce is bone dry. You will not see a drop of water. any more from here because I've spun it through 3 times. You can let it keep going until one of 2 things happen. It flies off your countertop or you push the black button. Either way, entertaining. Now, we're gonna stop it. And I kid you, I'm not telling you, I'm telling you, there's not a drop of water here. And you can hear how crispy that is. And we purposely put the lettuce away unwrapped because I wanted you to see how it was wilted when I brought it up, but the ice cold water that went over it, and you got a totally revived bed of greens. I do the spinach the same way, guys, okay?
Real?
Yeah.
That was the timer on the pasta.
Yes, it should be cooked. You want to do it until it's al dente, the way you like it. Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Smells so good.
All right, beautiful. Okay, now does anybody remember I put in how much of our spinach?
Half.
Half. Now why did I put it all in at the same time?
I don't know.
Okay, because I want that spinach to wilt, but I want the vibrancy of the fresh spinach to pop through the actual dish. So what ends up happening is people think you're eating basil in the recipe, but you're actually having cooked spinach. All right, so we're gonna leave my pasta over here. Now I would normally put my pasta in that beautiful bowl to serve it, guys, but I want to show you this bowl for our salad, unless we have 2. Okay, so we're gonna come in, we're gonna take the pasta off the stove. What did I tell you about the handles?
They don't get hot.
Right. Okay.
Oh, she gave me a facial.
Oh my gosh,
facial?
it smells so good.
Just saying. Okay, now, at this point, we're going to make our cheese cream sauce. So we're going to come in, we're going to add our cup of heavy cream. Now there's absolutely no calories in this recipe whatsoever. Okay, if you eat it standing up in the
This
closet,
smells
in the
so
dark,
good.
no silverware, naked. Okay. Follow any of my wonderful instructions and you too can look like this. Now, I know, it's not a selling point, it's just me. Okay. You will never ever catch me buying Parmesan cheese out of a container. I don't care if they're telling you I'll grind it fresh for you myself. Don't care. Okay? But if you buy the processed cheese, read the label. There's cellulose in there. That is wood fiber, people, to keep it from clumping. Well, if that's the case, then why I was doing this. Okay? Not working. All right? Now, I have chopsticks in my house. You don't. Okay? So you can't poke through. We're going to go ahead and take number 1105, our microplane adjuster grater, made by the Microplane Company exclusively for Pampered Chef. Okay? Microplanes actually started out using in the wood industry. And then somebody goes, ooh, cheese. And there we go. And we have 2 sizes of these wide-based ones, so you don't take your manicure or your knuckles out with you. Ours come with always thinking that we do in our company that I love. We love options. This one, you have no options. You get everything. We have the food holders. You have a small piece, or you want to grate 4 or 5 cloves of garlic for the best garlic bread you've ever had. Put the food holder, go ahead, go away, go crazy. Do what you need to do. You can use it fully extended, or if you're used to a box grater, let's go ahead and do it like this. How fast do you want to grate some cheese? Okay? Okay? So this is how you want to do it when you're getting your pasta ready. Then you want to fully extend it and grate more pasta over the top. So we're going to turn the heat back on our stove for 1 second here, and we're going to get the cream to come to a boil. Okay? We're going to turn it back on, Brian. We don't have to cover. Just 1 minute. We want that cream to thicken. No, just let it go. Yeah. Just until it starts to bubble, honey, bring it back. Okay? Now, I need to do my chicken, then I'll finish off with the cheese here. All right? The basil, we're going to roll a fatty. Roll a fatty. Hey, I'm from the Middle East. We do hashish. You guys are amateurs. Okay. Now, we're going to grab some tofu knife. We're going to do a chiffonade, which translates from French meaning tiny little curls. Okay, and we have our beautiful fresh basil. Why am I not adding the basil to my hot food yet?
It'll wilt.
I don't know.
It'll turn black and bitter. Yep, it will turn black and bitter. So that's over the side. Here's my chicken. That's going to be coming off in about 30 seconds. I need to cut chicken. Here we go.
Shut up.
We're going to take our...
Shut us.
I have never.
I'm putting my chicken in on the bias. Oh! Okay? We're gonna go ahead and put this in on the bias. We're gonna come through.
Did you guys do that? Have you done this? Oh my gosh, you're a genius.
And I got my beautiful chicken. Look how perfect that chicken is cooked.
Lord have mercy.
Do not try this with raw chicken, not
I think
intended.
that might be my bad one.
It is your bad
I have
one.
a good one and a bad one. That's the bad one.
Obviously,
That one has a bent blade.
it does. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and just give a nice julienne of
Sorry.
your, you know the knives are lifetime guarantee, right?
I know.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah.
No, look, I'm
Priorities.
using our beautiful German knife too, if you're used to. A lot of people find chopping and dicing therapy. You can do it this way as well, but you can also, honestly, this quick slice, I'm gonna be using it for everything today. It is gonna blow your mind, what we're using this for. Look at this gorgeous chicken, okay?
I mean, why did I?
You're gonna do your peppers and onions. You're gonna go, you're done, honey, turn it off. Okay? So I use this to make fajitas. I use this to make the peppers and onions for my fajitas. We're gonna do avocado with it. We're gonna do tomatoes with it. You're gonna do mozzarella. You're gonna never buy pre-sliced cheese again and pay $4 more a pound. Okay? Just buy the piece for $7.99, the big block, and cut it up how much of it you need. We're gonna bring back our pasta, if you could, Brian. Okay? Okay, look at our beautiful pasta now with that gorgeous cheesy sauce. Okay, we're gonna add all of our gorgeous
Here, you have one more
chicken.
piece.
Yep, add them all in there, honey.
Oh, you want-
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead, just dump them in. All right. To the chicken, we're gonna add our remaining half amount of basil and our half of the spinach. It's gonna go right in here.
Oh my gosh.
To me, spinach is the most disappointing food. You buy 35 pounds of it, it feeds 2 people. We're gonna fold in.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
All right, I'm gonna toss this all in. Okay, just like that.
Oh,
Look at
it
that.
just fell out.
And then you've got your gorgeous.
My
That's
hands
for
aren't
me
clean.
for the ride home.
Okay, I was saying my hands aren't clean. I wasn't gonna.
That's
I was
for me
tempted.
for the ride home. All right, toss it all in here. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
All right, got this beautiful dish of pasta. Okay, I'm gonna use that bowl. I'm just gonna grab a platter. Okay, I'm gonna pour this gorgeous pasta into our large serveware
Oh
bakeware.
my gosh.
Okay. We're gonna finish it off here with the following. You're gonna take another chunk of your Parmesan. Just remember I told you? This is when you extend. When you're prepping, go faster by making it into, like a standing. Okay? Now you extend because you're going over the surface and you want a nice even.
Oh my gosh.
All right. For me for the ride home. You can tell me when on the cheese, people.
Okay, that's good.
You're going.
You're out of your mind. Okay. Take your remaining basil.
Oh goodness.
And here is your beautiful Tuscan pasta.
Yay, that looks gorgeous.
Okay?
Wow.
Quick, easy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, it wasn't that easy. It took me 30 minutes. Yes, it took me 30 minutes, but I was not normally at home when I'm making this dinner. I'm not talking to 15, 20 people.
Right. You're just
Okay.
doing it.
But think about the products that we use to make this. Okay? They're all ingredients you can have in your house all the time. So this is your go-to dinner. Now listen, if you're not a fan of spinach, do everything I did at the very end when I added the final half of the spinach. Okay? Leave the spinach out altogether. You're gonna put in 2 cups of frozen peas.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
peas. They go in with the bacon. Now you have a beautiful chicken carbonara. Okay?
Yeah.
I do it with asparagus tips and grilled chicken. Same grill pan.
You can do it
and
with broccoli, you
yep,
can do it with anything.
Right, and I grill my asparagus tips in the grill pan in the juices from the shrimp. So when I fold them in at the end, oh my God. I mean, you're not gonna get any better in a restaurant for 1/10 of the cost. Okay? But look at that beautiful dish of pasta. All right, we're getting our grill pan piping hot. And we want it hot. We are doing a beautiful sirloin. Okay? We're gonna season. On the sirloin, of course, we're gonna start with salt and pepper. Again, our beautiful grinders. Our lettuce is ready. Our tomatoes are ready to be cut. Our eggs are cooked. If somebody could give that a quick rinse for me, I'd appreciate that. Now, we are talking here. This is to catch your pepper pee-pee.
Oh my
I
gosh.
have used that line so many times now.
All right, now, this salad is going to get dressed with a wonderful Caesar dressing. What is in Caesar salad dressing? Parmesan cheese, garlic, herbs, creaminess, right? So I'm going to carry that flavor through. We have this wonderful rub that you can make into a dipping oil called the Parmesan garlic rub. I could not find it in there, so I'm going to take it. Okay, so I'm going to take my crushed garlic and peppercorn. That's what goes into a Caesar dressing. I'm going to add it to the steak. Okay? Now, this is a rub, not an herb. Do not do the mortar and pestle thing. It's going to hurt. Okay? So where would I use a rub instead of a fresh herb? You want to use a rub anywhere you want punch of flavor really quick. Like say you don't have time to marinate something. That's when you use a rub. Okay? So you want a powerful kick really fast. Thank you, honey. Really fast. Okay? That's when our wonderful rubs come in. Okay? Be generous with this. What did I tell you we will never ever do is put hot oil, cold oil into a pan. You want to flavor your meat just like this. If you don't want to add the additional fat, you don't have to. This is a rub, so I want to work in all that flavor. Okay? Now, once you taste this, I swear to you, you're going to be calling me every single month or every couple of weeks, okay, ordering more of our rubs. Actually, don't do me a favor. Don't call me. I'm very busy. Go to my website. I want you to check the website out at least every couple of weeks, and you can order right there anything that you need. Current catalog. Check out the outlet at the same time. You are gonna find deals like you can't even believe on this outlet. All right. I'm gonna grab my chef's tongs, or a facsimile thereof. Okay. Beautiful. We have 2 sizes. Again, dieting and gave up. There will be a quiz on this in the microplane in a few minutes. I hope you're paying attention. Up they lock, down they open. Up they lock, down they open. Why is this important? How many times you had one of these stupid tongs blade open and your tool turnabout or caught in your drawer, you never open your drawer again? Oh, don't use that drawer. It's defective. Your tongs are, okay? They're not defective. Why am I using tongs for meat instead of a fork?
Yeah.
I don't want all the flavor and juice going out through the fork tines. Always a tong when you're barbecuing, okay? My hand is in here. That is not hot enough. Your pan is ready when you put your hand up here and feel intense heat. That's when you're ready to sear meat. Otherwise, you're braising, okay? All right. You're not hearing a real good sizzle. Your pan is not hot enough. Now, the most important thing about grilling meat, don't play with your meat. I know what I said. Go you off, right? Once the meat gets laid down, do not feel you have to fidget with it.
Walk away.
You know you can't. Now,
I say that in shows. I love it.
remember what I normally have my sirloin, usually about an inch. This is about a 2-inch steak, which is beautiful. So I want the prep when I have a thicker cut, so I get that beautiful marking at least on one side, so when I go to carve it, okay? We're gonna go exactly 5 minutes, and then flip and go another 5, and it'll be a perfect medium rare for a 2-inch steak, okay? That's going. We're gonna grab a platter, any platter, we're gonna talk about our serveware. I did that this morning, you're fine, right? Okay. So we're gonna use our beautiful serveware bowl and get our salad going. Our greens are ready, our bacon's ready. Let's make a salad dressing, shall we? We have a measure mix and pour that I was actually on the design team when it first came out all those years ago, okay? Was very proud of that thing. I never make a vinaigrette in that thing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though it's got a wonderful Caesar dressing, a light version of it, which is really delicious, this is my salad dressing maker. This is our manual food processor. This is Manuel. Manuel's a beautiful thing. When we become closer and bond, I'll tell you why he's Manuel.
We just had them this morning.
In the meantime, I already told you not to play with your meat, so I'm going to talk about Manuel.
Where's this one?
All right, so I do need a bigger one.
Where's the?
You have the one with the handle, the whole.
We had the bamboo and we had the big square one too. The big square.
Look down low.
Okay, yeah. So Manuel over here, number 2593 on your order form, okay? And this is how we name our product with Paper Chop. Think about what it does. That's what we call it. Oh, where's the thing that chops the food? Oh, the food chopper. Where's the thing that grates the cheese? Oh, the cheese grater. Okay, that's how I name my children. You who talks back, you who eats too much, and you who disobeys, come here. In this case, same child. Okay? So, think about what our product does. That is what we call it. It's so easy to find products in our catalog. You don't have to go hunting around for the numbers. I know them all. Just write down what the product is that you want, and I will take care of the rest. Okay? I'm going to be emailing you a receipt anyways, so you don't have to worry about your receipt form looking perfect. All right? This not only will chop your onions, your tomatoes, your celery, or make the best tuna salad you've ever had. You're going to go ahead and scramble your eggs in here. If you don't have our whipped cream maker, it makes the most light, fluffy eggs you've ever beaten up. Okay? Triple blade. The blade is called the cantilever blade. What that means is you've got this happening. So it draws the chopped food to the top, the unchopped to the bottom. So you can start a tomato bruschetta in here with your tomato wedges, your fresh basil, a little bit of, 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, a little bit of olive oil, then add another whole tomato to it. You're going to end up with the same uniform bruschetta. Okay? Bruschetta. All right? You're going to dump in your can of tuna that you drained using the can strainer. Add a chunk of celery. Add a dill pickle. Add a little mayo. Tuna salad in 30 seconds or less is better than any restaurant. You think in the restaurant we make tuna by hand? No, we don't. We always use a food processor. That's why it's so super creamy. You go to Subway, you can never make tuna that creamy unless you really sit there and work